Hello everyone, I'm Jackson, or as you guys may know me online as Babb00N's. I have finally reached 100 subscribers on my channel after years of making videos. Not consistent, but a lot of years. And I just wanted to thank you all for 100 subscribers. Again, this is such a small milestone to some people, but to me, this is something I've always wanted to do, was just making videos and making things to put out there. And so I appreciate all the support, and it's really cool finally hitting the 100 subscriber mark. I've had this idea in my head ever since I started this channel, but working out has always been a pretty big part of my life. I grew up doing sports, soccer, baseball, basketball, pretty much anything you can think of, and I still do a lot of sports in adult leagues and whatnot. I love staying active, and I love working out. I do CrossFit workouts pretty often. It's what I've grown up doing. I've actually competed in CrossFit growing up, and so I always knew from the beginning my 100 subscriber special was going to be doing 100 burpees, one for every subscriber. But I think going forward, I'm going to extend that. I'm going to do one burpee for the first 100,000 subscribers. And I know that sounds completely absurd, and it is, and it'll take me a long time if I even ever get there. But like I said, I've had it in my mind for the past 11 years, and so I'm gonna stick to my guns and do it.
All right, so we're gonna get started. Obviously, these are burpees 1 through 100. It'll take probably 5-6 minutes is my guess, but we'll get started. As you can see, I'm in my Dragon Ball fit.
I started this channel back in 2015 when I was 14 years old, and back then I went by Jacksonator54. I came up with that gamer tag back in 2013. I even have a wooden plaque made by my grandpa. He made me a plaque that says Jacksonator54, established in 2013. So that's pretty cool. So a few of you probably subscribed to me as I was Jacksonator54. A lot's changed since 2015. Obviously, I got older. I've moved houses, met new people, tried new things. I have my amazing dog Kip down here. He's laying down. He's my best friend. He's adorable. But when I started in 2015, it was with Smash Bros on the Wii U. The game would let you upload like 30-second clips of a montage of the fight. Those are all obviously privated now, but those were my first uploads. So that's how my channel started, was Wii U clips, and then I showed off my amiibo collection. I would have like 20-second videos of doing a little spin around of every amiibo I had, which was like 30 at the time. And then I kind of moved on to Let's Play stuff with literally a camera in front of a TV, just recording me and my friends Connor and Carter, who are still my best friends now, all these years later.
Hello, this is Jackson54, and I'm here with Car111. He has a YouTube channel. You should go check it out. And we're playing New Super Mario Bros. U. Enjoy the video. There's 3 of us. There's Jackson54, Car111, and Big C, Carter's brother. Connor, we're going.
Okay. And then I had this weird stint in 2015 where I did gaming news. It was literally like 5 weeks, but I would just post like Nintendo gaming news, and it was like 5 key things every week. It was fun, but it was not for me. But even before 2015, I had another channel as a kid, and I called it the Skylander Kid, where I would show off my Skylanders. But that did not last long, and that is lost media. It's gone from the face of the planet. You will never find it. Moving into 2016, I realized my MacBook Pro could do screen recording. So I did a lot of Minecraft gameplay, mostly Minecraft Hunger Games and Minecraft Bridges.
Hello, this is Jackson54, but today I'm going to be trying something different. I'm going to try to get absolutely nothing except stone, and then rush to middle and see what I can get, and from there, yeah. I don't know how we're alive, honestly. Okay. Let's go clobber. We are going from 0 to hero.
And I started a Let's Play for Minecraft that lasted 1 episode. But then after that, I just stopped making videos. I don't know, I just got bored of it. I was still a kid growing up, moving into high school, just starting to prioritize other things. And then I met my friend group that I'm with now in very late 2019, but more like 2020, right when COVID hit. That's where all my friends now, Rob, Caden, who do a podcast with me, Connor and Carter are obviously still here. You know, Max, Dre, Sam, Brayden, who I stream with, you know, the whole gang. If you've ever watched my videos, you've probably seen them. But then in 2021, I tried League of Legends, and I had an idea to make a video of a montage of me just dying. And I remember I spent I think a day making that, and I think that's the first video on my channel. And I sent it to my friend Brayden, who is really good at League of Legends, and I just remember him like begrudgingly watching it, being like, okay, this is gonna be lame, it's not gonna be funny or it's not gonna be good because, you know, you're not good at League of Legends, blah blah. And then he watched it and he said it was really funny because he was not expecting me to just die for 5 minutes straight. In 2021, that's when I rebranded the channel to Baboon, which is kind of an inside joke with a friend I had. And then it's just kind of more unique, I think, than Jackson Air 54. And now that's what I go by. A lot of times now I'll even go by Babbin. That's also an inside joke with Lethal Company. But then for the next couple years, every now and then I did like gaming montages and mostly like the funny moments. Normally on the shorter side, I did have an 1.5 hour long video for The Devil in Me. That was crazy to edit, and that's just where I've been the last couple of years. You know, I'll make a video every 9 months. And then earlier this year, 2025, I decided I wanted to like dive all the way in and try to like make some stuff to put out there, just because I have a fun time doing it, and I just figured it'd be fun to, you know, like actually try it for once. Because I stream on Twitch for the past 4 years now. I do a lot of scary games, a lot of Nintendo games. And so yeah, here in 2025, I started my collecting channel because I do a lot of collecting, mainly Nintendo. You can see in the back the shelves, I've got Nintendo games. Amiibo are a big one. I got into anime within the last couple of years, but a lot of that kind of stuff. And then I also started my podcast channel with 2 of my best friends, Caden and Rob, like I was talking about earlier. So that's been fun. You know, we just do that once a month, so it's not too stressful or anything. And we just talk in a Discord call about stuff we like or whatever it is, and it's a good time. And then yeah, going forward, those are my main few things. I've got my main channel, which hopefully will continue to be moving kind of into more of like events like MineZ hardcore. That was a really big project for me. It was something I've wanted to do forever. After watching Peanut Butter Gamers hardcore, I'm like, I want to do that, but like with my friends, and I can put my personal touch on it. And so that's been a huge success. That was super fun. And I really appreciate everyone who was watching that and supporting it and who helped me along the way with that. And I kind of want to do more stuff like that. I know our next hardcore is going to be Lethal Company. We still have to work out the details on that. But I just like doing those big events where I have an idea in my head and I'm able to execute it. But also just the cutting down streams and stuff, because like I said, I stream a lot. So I got the main channel, all those videos. I got my streams. I've got the collecting channel that I upload just whenever I add something. I try to make a video or even just a quick short for it. And then, like I said, the podcast once a month. So that'll be going forward. I've got those 4 things to worry about. You know, it's kind of a lot on my plate, but you know, as long as I'm enjoying it, I'll keep doing it. So again, I just wanted to say again how grateful I am. You know, 100 subscribers may seem like a small amount to a lot of people, but to me, that's pretty big, and I will be working to keep getting the channels bigger, see where it goes. You know, if ultimately it leads to nothing, then I still had fun trying. But you know, if we can get it somewhere, that'd be really cool. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to have fun doing this. And so I appreciate you guys subscribing, you know, taking the chance, watching the videos, and I appreciate it.
I know what you're saying. You only did 92 burpees. I see that now after editing. I just miscounted, but I am a man of my word. So I'll do the last 8 right here in my room. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. So again, thank you to all the subscribers who have been watching through the years. I appreciate it. That was the first 100. Let's get to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. It'll hurt doing that many burpees, but it'll be worth it. So thanks again. See you guys next time, and subscribe.